Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Takes a shot, and he catches all of it in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tapani. Puts it on net. Stops that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a chance! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Comrie! Trapani's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Makes some space. Shoots it on the backhand. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes out the player. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Now, this is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
Oh, my! Oh, what a stick save! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Ehlers is nabbed for the slash on the play. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Shakes loose. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Comrie.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Heischer's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right. They've got a 2-on-1. Over the line. Lets it go. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle, misses the net.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Tapani. Oh, look at this. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Wilson's lugging the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Red Wings have it now. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Shot! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in front.
Johansson's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The Red Wings take it across the line. Denied by the goaltender. Smith's working it around in the corner. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Comrie. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Yzerman's got it in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Turns him away! And there's another stop!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taves takes the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with a slapper! Takes it to the front! Denies him again!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Showing off her edge work there. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stop by Comrie. There's another stop.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Taken by Pedersen. Picked off. What pressure here in the offensive end. Save made by the keeper. There's the whistle as the clock is frozen up. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
And here's a chance. Point blank stop by Talbot.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Comrie's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader. He provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team.
The Red Wings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Larkin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Oh, been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Misses the net.
Now, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they scored. Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Now, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
The Red Wings are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising, and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Across the line. Oh, look at this. Here they are on the attack. A chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged him.
The Canucks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Unloads it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Gains the zone from the right. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Strong. He carries the puck up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Strong. Penalty coming up. And now it's over to Sherwood. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Besser's crossed the line and gained the zone. With the stop. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves into the slot. Big save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sider's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From behind the net. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there. Johnson's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And a great save. The Canucks are in transition. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Shot! Big time stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Red Wings want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hammers it out there. Oh, comes up with a stop. Picked off on the offensive end. Puts it towards the net. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Capani's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Works it across to DeBrincat. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Backhander in front. Oh, what a save by Comrie.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, here we go. Too much traffic in the lane. Comrie's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
The Red Wings have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Yzerman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot and makes the save. Across the line from center. Shot! Turned aside by Talbot. Strong's going to play it to the corner. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And he slides it quickly to Eklund. Oh, and some smooth skating to the defender there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. It's in! He scores! The Red Wings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Larkin's won the draw. Passes it over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Chance in front! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Oh, and another beauty stop right there! And a good smack with the stick to get it down. And now it's grabbed by Sprong. The Canucks played along the wing. The Red Wings have it deep inside their own end. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them on the play.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Off the draw, they take possession.
Tapani's been unbelievable in the circle tonight. Her coach really showing a lot of trust and faith in her as she leans right in, gets low on the draw, and wins another one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Hammers the shot. What a stop. Shot tipped. Moves the puck across to Sherwood. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Stopped with the blocker by Talbot.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Yzerman's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And he slides it quickly to Taves. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's it around. Oh, what a
the saves. I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Eklund's got it near the point. Here's a chance. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. The Red Wings are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Trapani's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, good heads-up play with the poke check. Moves it to Megna. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Dishes it to Trapani. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. He scores! The Cat delivers! Alex DeBrincat!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. And he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going to the frame. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And that's just out of reach. Brandstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's stolen by Tapani.
The Red Wings are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their... Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have... I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Comes up with the stop. Suter's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vesser. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.